before you visit Pat Pong, you're traveling to Pat Pong, check out these 7 tips, okay?
Right.
So everyone really likes nightlife. Everyone just loves getting out, seeing the town. Every town's a little different, right?
Yes.
Mark, you were in Singapore. You know, I'm in different countries. I remember being just in Chiargo for surfing. You always just want to like walk, see the town, get out, maybe see the different pubs and everything. So Mark and I took this ride. It is 4 miles southwest of Soak. Oh, you're going to say Bangkok?
Bangkok, yeah.
What's this hot spot, Mark?
So this is what we call Patpong, right in Silong.
Pat Pong.
Yeah.
You know what's amazing about this place? Mark, this is pretty cool. And I think you can see it in Amsterdam. They have a section for men. So ladies, if you want like massages from men or like boys, you can come here. There's a whole street, right, for men. Men do the massages. And I was so surprised to see that because you don't see that in the States. You know, for some of the people that I see, you don't see that in London or like maybe in Germany, but I'm thinking Amsterdam you do. And it's really cool because sometimes you think, wow, a lot of these girls make a lot of money. Well, you see the boys in these countries, they got to work, they're hustling, they're lifting bricks, they're building buildings and stuff. So it's really good to actually see the nightlife and the boys. Maybe a lot of men are into, you know, boys too, doing massages. But that was really cool to see. Then the next street over is all the like lady bars. Mark, what was some of your like hot spots for that street that you really enjoyed?
So in that area, you can see ladies, waiting for customers to get into the bars. So they are like usherettes, so that people can get into the bar and experience what's inside the bars.
They had a really cool thing. I think when we were walking down, you're not allowed cameras, so we got some footage, but we had, I think it was called like Hot, and it was like sexy. It wasn't sexy girls, but it was like sexy girls or sexy club. Then the next neon one was something like I forgot what it was. It was like dance queens,
drag queens.
Oh no, that was the other stage. It was like the pink one. So it's really cool. If you see some of our footage, you know, it's always Mark. What I would like to do with you is to actually interview one of these to actually see what the girls make, how the places are set up and things for this massage center. Because you figured like when you walk by these like massage centers, Mark, there's what, like 100, 200 girls sitting. They all can't be making money every day.
Every day, so it depends on the number of customers or probable customers to get into the bars so that they can have money or they can earn money.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know if different centers too, if you buy them drinks, a lot of the girls make money if you buy them drinks.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that you guys out there have to buy them drinks, but a lot of the girls make money because of the drink prices are raised, and right, that's how they make money. The really cool thing is, Mark and I, we did get a lot of footage for the 2 restaurant, outdoor food.
It's a long alley. It's the whole street.
It was amazing.
Yeah,
I think Mark, your favorite one was the
exotic one. There's like a crocodile meat, and then it's being skewed as barbecue skewers.
It's great. Right next to it had everything. It had the squid, the alligator, or the crocodile, the other exotic things. Fruit. We went by some fruit stands. And then they had, of course, just the regular like barbecue and things, which is great. But it just went on and on and on. It's really cool to see so many cooks. But also, Mark, did you notice there was a lot of, how should I say that, like Westerners here?
Yes.
Usually when we go into centers, there's a lot of Indian people, Chinese. But here, I met we bumped into, I would say, a good 20 couples that had like blonde hair. So you knew they were from like,
probably they're from Europe or
Europe or from South Switzerland, something like that. And it's really cool that actually couples can see this. Hey, Mark, I want to let you know, it took me maybe like 3 trips to Bangkok. I didn't even know about Pat Pong.
Yeah.
So what would you like to share as far as Pat Pong and like why it should be a spot for people to like maybe find or like check out for a night or maybe a Friday night?
Yeah, Patpong is a very nice place for you to enjoy life, especially the nightlife, because you have the chance to experience different activities like probably watching different shows, whether you are a man or a woman. Also, there's a drag show that is being shown every single night. They're in different schedules, and also they have the food stalls here to enjoy delicious Thai food and also exotic Thai food that is not available around the world, only in Patpong or only in Bangkok, Thailand.
You know, when you're a couple traveling to different countries, it's always cool to see different things. Like in Jamaica, there's always like waterfalls, zip lining, Rick's Cafe for cliff diving. Like here in Thailand, I can imagine just being a couple with your wife hanging out. And like you said, there's a drag show. So one of my favorite movies of all time is The Birdcage with Robin Williams, right? Robin Williams is just so funny. And just, but it was about like a guy that owned a drag queen I was going to say store, but bar down. Have you seen that one, Mark?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
we have seen it a while ago, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pretty cool. I mean, we'll probably even hit that street again to see what type of drag show it is and things. Now, to break down Patpong, it's pretty cool. They have everything from Nuru massage to regular like massage. We went by a good 20 just regular massage, foot massage, Thai massage, you know, oil massage. Then they had the special massage. I think they had a few karaoke. I know a lot of Chinese are into like karaoke where you could just pick your ladies and then you just sit down with them, buy them drinks, sing some songs, play your favorite music. So I know a lot of people are into that.
Yeah.
Also, we passed two European pubs. Mark, I forgot the names of them, but they were on the main street. Yeah. And it's always cool to see, like, I know Pattaya, but Bangkok has it too, because we were just at a bar yesterday. It was, remember the pool table upstairs? It was
the suite.
it's on the tip of my tongue. That Irish bar. We went up and then we did the pool table upstairs.
Is it Robin Hood?
Robin Hood. Yeah. Mike's got an awesome memory. So one thing I like, it was like McAllister's. I got the name wrong, everyone, but it was an Irish pub right here. So it's like you're in this red light district, Mark. Yeah. But then you could like get a Philly cheesesteak or a burger or your like favorite foods right on the main street.
Yeah, definitely. For sure, you will enjoy your travel in Thailand, especially in this place called Patpong, right in Silom area in the heart of Bangkok.
Now, let's do a little tips, Mark. Did you have a few tips? Because I know I have a few too. We'll rattle off. Maybe we'll do 5 or 7 tips. If you're traveling to Pat Pong, check out these 7 tips. Okay. Correct. So number 1, for like destinations and stuff, I always say, Mark, where was that little shopping plaza on the restaurant? Foodland.
It's Foodland. Yeah.
Foodland. Yeah. A lot of times in the Grab app or the Bolt app, a lot of the restaurants don't pop up because they'll pop up their franchises. So my first tip 17 is if you're doing Grab or meeting somebody here, just put the pin in for Foodland. Yeah, Pat Pong. That's number 1. Mark, did you want to do number 2? Any type of tips and what people should or viewers should do when they come to Pat Pong?
So secondly, you have to travel like you have nothing in your pocket, in your bag, because most of the time you keep on walking so that you can experience all the places around this area. And then walking light won't make you tired at all to the tour ever that you want to enjoy nightlife here at Patpong.
I love it. Yeah. Mark always travels light, and I love it. Mark, sometimes we go to these places or he says, meet me here, and I put it on the map in Bangkok, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But then when we go, it's just like just amazing. It's like we're in a different little world with a different little like restaurant. That's pretty cool. For tip number 2, travel light. Don't pack a lot of stuff. Don't put things in your pocket and everything. Yeah. My tip number 3. Now this is a real cool tip that I learned probably maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Me and Mark travel a lot. We meet at different places. We do videos like this for you guys, since a lot of you viewers like videos like this. But we do not take the tuk-tuk or a taxi. Now, I know we travel together, and some of our videos we have 3 or 4 people because they want to join. We all take a bike. Grab bike or the Bolt bike. Yeah. This way you all go to separate, but you're going to get here, I'd say 5, maybe even 7 times faster.
Faster than mode of transportation. Yeah.
That was tip number 3 for visiting Pat Pong. Tip number 4.
All right. So tip number 4: if you love shopping, there's a special place here, right on the Patpong market. So they offer a lot of luxury brands at a low price because they are not that expensive. It's a replica of the different brands, but they look like original, and it saves a lot of money in case that you wanted to enjoy your shopping here in Thailand.
We don't really have time, but when we passed that market, Mark, I was actually going to stop. Those watches looked amazing.
Yeah.
As everyone knows, I don't really wear a lot of jewelry. I know
Correct.
Mark does because he has some nice watches. He has some nice necklaces and things. But I was actually going to stop and see, like, hey, I'm interested in those watches. Those look like you'd get in a shopping mall. They were
Yes.
they were really nice.
Yeah, they look really like originals.
Number 5, tip number 5 coming to Pat Pong. Now we have to always be, I guess, on the lookout for restrooms, bathrooms, or what the Thai people call toilets. So there is actually a restroom and a toilet in Foodland, and there's also one in Burger King, which is just right across the street. I know a lot of people do a lot of walking with your significant other, but if you guys are like health fitness guys like me, I'm drinking a lot of water. I had a great workout today, so I have to go use the restroom. So plan out like your little spots, or maybe talk to some locals of where the restrooms are, so you're not walking around and then you're like out of luck, for that. So the restaurants here, I found one at Foodland and then Burger King. That's tip number 5. I think we're doing awesome, Mark, for our audience. We got 2 more tips here before you visit Pat Pong. Mark, what do we have for number 6?
Okay, probably for number 6, if you really wanted to relax your body and you have a tiring body on your flights to Bangkok, probably the best places for massages are located here also in Patpong. They offer variety of or different kinds of massage. It depends on what kind of massage you wanted. It can be a relaxing massage or soothing massage. It can be a hard massage, or they can offer extra massage that is more memorable.
Mark, that was an awesome tip number 6, because when we were walking down, we were just asking prices for the massage because so many girls, massage. Oh, hi, mister, massage. So we stopped at one, but they only did the stretch massage. So they showed the pictures of the ladies, like, bending, your back and doing like the pretzel things, which that's what they specialized in. So Mark really nailed it on tip number 6 as far as like different massages, stretch massage, deep massages, and then there's just so many, Mark. There's the Nuru massage, the special massage.
Yes.
They have the BJ massages for men. They have the couples massage, table massage, foot massages, especially for all the walking. Absolutely.
All right. And
Tip
number 7.
Tip number 7 is we're always going to, Mark, are you wearing your watch?
No, I didn't.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
Tip number 7, when we go to Pat Pong, keep an eye on your time. So we see a lot of people come out of these shows. They have the special shows here on the streets, and they were looking around at their watches. And then one guy, I heard him say something like, "We're late to something," and they had to run. So you do get lost in your time. The time disappears.
Yeah, because this is a fun-filled place, and then it's sometimes when you go from one bar, or when you hop from one bar to the other, then you don't observe that time is running out.
So if you're good on time, maybe your wife is good on time, maybe your husband, just keep track of time. That would be my tip, because Mark, what time does the BTS and the like stations close?
Yeah, normally for BTS stations, it opens at 6 a.m. and then it closes 12 p.m. or midnight, 12 midnight from the first station. So if you're, for example, if you're in Patpong, you still have the capacity to be, you can take the BTS by 12:30 p.m. because it's in the middle of the city.
Things have changed so much over the years. A few years back, it wasn't as easy as bolt and grab. So I think it was last week we played volleyball. Then we did the W Market after that. Then we did something after that. I don't know if we got massages. And then Mark left. And then I was going around that area because I was like, well, this is a pretty cool area. And sure enough, the BTS was closed. I was like, oh, but like I said, it gets easier because, you just get the grab bike. But maybe you're a family, right, with a husband and wife, you want to travel together. So keep track of the time. Maybe 11 o'clock would be your last call,
Mhm.
so you could at least make it if you're doing the local BTS stations and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, Mark. We had so much fun today. We did a lot of things. We're going to stick around too to see some shows because that's why we came here to see some really cool shows you really can't see on Sukhmavid or Nana here. A really cool place 4 miles southwest of Asok and what Nana would that be?
Yeah,
as far as Bangkok, called Pat Pong Market. What are some finishing thoughts that we have for our viewers?
Okay, for those who are interested to know more about Thailand, hit us up. Just look into our YouTube channel, Jetsana, and then if you ask questions, then we're ready to answer you all. So hit the button down below, and then don't forget to like and subscribe.
I love it, Mark. Thanks for recapping that. As far as like and subscribe down below. If you didn't already, click below. We got one-on-one consultation calls for you that have never visited, but you're seeing how much fun we're having, and you're saying, well, I don't want to be left out of the party.
Definitely.
And then also we did that workshop too. It's a really great workshop, a lot of slides, a lot of information. So get that down below as well. I think my finishing Mark's remarks are, Mark, it's always great to have friends, everyone. And I really appreciate you guys as far as our subscribers. Mark here, like I said, has a full-time job. He had activities during the day. He got over here. I think that the trip over here for him was a good 45 minutes or an hour or something like that. So today's video just is going to highlight Mark for how awesome he is, what a great friend he's been. Even setting this up, Pat Pong, and where to meet and what clubs to go through. He knows so many people. If you've seen our video the other day, we were at a Spanish restaurant called the Flamenco Overlook bar. And we walk in, we're doing this little promo video for the bar since Mark knows the manager and stuff. And sure enough, a waiter comes over and said, Mark! So Mark seems like he knows everyone here. But once again, I just wanted to highlight Mark, just how awesome he's been for his support, putting all this channel, all the videos together and everything. He's really, really amazing. The cool thing is his dialect. We were coming in, we were shooting some videos, not of the girls because they say you can't shoot it. And then somebody said, you can't shoot videos. But Mark was speaking Thai to them. And I guess he was a hotel owner. He was talking to something. But I can't, where I would have to just turn off my camera and walk the other way. So Mark's dialect and his Thai is just so amazing. So Mark, once again, you're so awesome. You're such an amazing friend. And you're making this channel a beautiful channel for everyone here at Jetsana. So we are going to sign off. Maybe we're going to see you inside as far as one of our, I was going to say parties, Mark. What do they do? The events?
Events.
Or the drag show, a show. We might see you in the drag show, the ping pong show, or one of the fun ones here at Pat Pong.